Have you ever been surrounded by people, yet still felt completely alone? You're talking, you're smiling, you're responding to conversations, but inside, there's a quiet emptiness, a feeling that no one really understands you. This kind of loneliness is confusing because from the outside, everything looks normal. You have friends, you have family, you're not physically alone. So why does it still feel like something is missing? Psychology explains that loneliness is not just about being alone. It's about feeling unseen. When you feel like people don't truly understand your thoughts, your emotions, or your struggles, your brain registers that as disconnection, even if you're in a crowded room. Another reason this happens is emotional masking. Many people learn to hide their real feelings. They laugh when they're tired. They agree when they feel different. They stay quiet when they want to speak. Over time, this creates a gap between who you are and who people think you are. And the bigger that gap becomes, the lonelier you feel. Because you're not being connected to, you're being connected around. There's also something called shallow interaction. In today's world, many conversations stay on the surface, talking about trends, talking about daily routines, talking about things that don't really matter. But deep connection happens through vulnerability, through honesty, through shared emotions. If your interactions never go deeper than small talk, your mind begins to crave something more meaningful. And when it doesn't get it, loneliness grows. Sometimes loneliness around people also comes from comparison. You look at others laughing easily, bonding naturally, feeling comfortable being themselves, and you start to wonder, what's wrong with me? But loneliness is not a sign that you are broken. It's often a sign that your emotional needs are not being met. Another powerful factor is overthinking. When you constantly analyze how you sound, how you look, or how others perceive you, you become mentally distant from the moment. Your body is present, but your mind is somewhere else. This makes connection feel forced and unnatural. True connection requires presence. It requires feeling safe enough to be real. The solution is not necessarily to meet more people. Sometimes it's to allow yourself to be more authentic with the people already in your life, to share small truths, to express real opinions, to show emotions without fear of judgment. Because loneliness fades when understanding begins, and understanding begins when you stop performing and start being. So if you feel lonely even around others, don't ignore the feeling. Listen to it. It might be guiding you toward deeper connection, greater self-acceptance, and more meaningful relationships. You are not strange for feeling this way. You are human, and every human being desires to feel truly seen,